What's up, everybody? I am Destroyer, your coach of the Washington Wake Pokemon Draft League team. In tonight's video, we are coming at you with Week 3 battle in the Soldew Association, and we are up against the Raging Apes. Let's take a look at our teams here. My team's the same as it has been the last couple weeks. Looking at Raging Apes, he's got a couple of things that are quite scary for us. Gouging Fire, of course, is just a merciless killer. He's got Ditto, which can copy any of our setup stuff potentially and just be really annoying. He's got a couple of ground immunities with Zapdos and with Orthworm. His Terra Captains are also super scary. Suicune with Water, Fire, or Electric. Rest Talk on that can be really scary, or just Chesto Rest, but after a couple of Calm Minds, that thing can be really hard to break, especially if it can just continue to rest and Sleep Talk and Scald and Burn and cause chaos. Haxorus, also very scary. It's a Terra Captain. He's got Terra Bug, Steel, and Fairy. Terra Bug, because that thing does get First Impression, which not everybody is aware of. Fairy, of course, and Steel are just both good Terras for dragons to have because they resist Fairy and resist Dragon, as well as Steel in the case of, Ice in the case of Steel. So, having a surprise Terra like that can give an easy turn for that thing to Dragon Dance or to Swords Dance. It can do Swords Dance and Scale Shot. It can just do normal Dragon Dance. It's also got Mold Breaker as the ability. I thought about bringing Crocalor this week because of the setup potential there. I'm not going to ultimately because Mold Breaker gets rid of Unaware. You can block Mold Breaker by having an ability shield, but in the case of Crocalor, he's that cheap middle Evo Pokemon, and without his Violite, he is not really going to be defensive enough to take on a Haxorus. So those are kind of the main things that I'm worried about here. He's got some other good support mon, a couple of other solid rapid spinners here with Donphan and Hitmontop. Let's see what we're going to do to try and stop this. One of our favorites here, we're coming back with Glow King. Similar, same nature, same EV spread as before. Chilly Reception, pretty standard stuff. Moveset and item are a little bit different this time. We've got Icy Rock, and you'll see why. So we have a couple of mon this week that are going to be benefiting from snow. So I just would like to be able to keep that couple extra snow turns up with that. Chilly Reception, like I said, Sludge Bomb just for a strong stab move. Acid Spray and Thunder Wave too. Thunder Wave just to have some way to kind of hinder some of his scarier mon, such as Haxorus, or potentially Suicune, who might be trying to set up on us. Acid Spray is specifically for Suicune because it'll negate the Calm Minds. If we're going head to head and he's Calm Minding, that's +1 Spadef and special attack, and Acid Spray will give a -2 drop to him. So this will be able to help to keep us from being swept by a calm mind Suicune, ideally. Next up we got Bundle. Last week really wanted to try the Aurora Veil. Didn't end up happening. Our Slowking died pretty quickly, and I don't think actually that we even saw the field with Iron Bundle here. So he's still awaiting his debut and a little bit of action here. Encore and Booster Energy. Doing that to hopefully deter setup as well. With Booster Energy, we could swap in on, say, a Haxorus that's Swords Dancing or Dragon Dancing, and still be faster than it after a Dragon Dance, and we can Encore and lock it into Dragon Dances and force it to switch out, get some free attacks off here. We're going with Blizzard because it hits everything really hard, and with Snow Up, it's going to have 100% accuracy. Hydro Pump as the water move there, obviously. Didn't go with Freeze Dry because he's Terra on his Suicune. I thought about having Freeze Dry for that, but I'm kind of guessing that if if I bring in Iron Bundle on a Suicune, he's probably going to Terra if he's got the option anyways, in which case we can most likely Hydro Pump it or hit it with a Blizzard just as hard. And yeah, just enough speed to outspeed his fastest stuff with booster energy there. Timid rather than modest allows us to get the booster into speed rather than special attack. And 200 HP, so hopefully he'll have a pretty good amount of bulk here, especially physical-wise with Snow up. Maybe he can get a couple of hits off. We've got Thundy, Terra Ice. Kind of anticipating that this is going to be our main Terra Captain for the match here. This is what I'm hoping is going to be my primary win con if I can get it to work out here. Max speed and speed nature, max special attack of course on him, going with heavy duty boots. Substitute Nasty Plot, Thunderbolt, and Terra Blast. Just really hoping for a situation where I can come in, maybe get up a substitute, give myself a free turn to Nasty Plot, and if we can take out maybe a couple of his faster Mon first, then this will be a prime opportunity for Thundy just to come in and clean up afterwards. Fortress is coming again, our main utility and spinner here. He's got Stealth Rock and Rapid Spin, Thunder Wave again, just to hinder things that are not really deterred by body press. Yeah, pretty standard here with him. Max physical defense and HP. He's coming in to take physical hits, throw out some rocks if you can, toss out a Thunder Wave if possible, and to help keep the field clear on our side with Rapid Spin. And then, lastly, we have Kyurem. Going with a special attack Kyurem this time. We've got Timid Nature. That specific speed is just allows us to outspeed a good amount of his team, but he does have a lot of things that are faster. Life Orb, just to give us that flexibility. I was originally going to go with with choice specs. Didn't end up doing that. I want to be able to switch between moves. He's got some things that are kind of hard to break if I get stuck into one move or the other. Draco Meteor, Flash Cannon, again, Blizzard, hoping to get that Snow up on the field and give 100% to Blizzard. That'll hit everything really hard. And yeah, just be a special kind of breaker with this. And I did this also because I think Draco Meteor does a pretty solid amount to Suicune, and I want to be able to I'm just really worried about Suicune, honestly. And so this set, if I can get it in there before he starts Calm Minding too much, should be able to take him down. And so yeah, that's the team, and I guess let's get into the match and see what actually ends up happening. You know what? I'm sorry. Let's wait one more slide because I forgot that we're also bringing Urshifu. So, Urshifu Adamant Choice Band, again, scared of Suicune. This gives us immediate power. With Choice Band and Wicked Blow, we should be able to 2KO a max defense Suicune. And it's any defensive boosts to it or anything else aren't going to matter with Wicked Blow. Do have to watch out for burns still. But yeah, basically here just to be a wall breaker for Suicune and just a generally strong attacker overall. Okay, so now, this time, let's actually get into the match. Okay, we're getting into the fight against the Raging Apes. Let's see who he's brought. Gouging Fire, Ditto, no Haxorus, and looks like his Terra Captain is Suicune, who can do water, fire, or electric, it looks like. Okay. Not sure who he might lead. I think Donphan is kind of the obvious choice there. Let's see. I think I'm going to lead with Urshifu. Kind of go from there. If I get a good matchup, I can start hammering away with Wicked Blows. If not, I can dip out. if it's something like Donphan that's physically bulky and also has sturdy. You can do a U-turn to break the sturdy potentially. Okay, brings out Donphan. But then also, should I just stay in and hammer away at this thing? Let me see, what would be a good matchup here? I think I'm going to do that, actually. I think I'm just going to stay in and give it a wicked blow and see how much that does. About half. Rocky helmet, nice. Gets his rocks up. Let's just give it another one. If it stays in, it's going to die. If something else comes in, it's going to take a pretty good chunk. Okay, he withdraws. Guessing maybe a Alolan Muck here. Zapdos, okay. Go for the static. Come on, no static. Oof. Okay. I think I just keep punching. It would suck to get staticked, but if we can get rid of Zapdos, that would be super, super nice here. Okay, Zapdos is gone, and we get Parrot. Okay, hopefully we don't regret that decision, but at least we got Zapdos off the field here. Gouging Fire comes out. Probably just wants to start setting up on us here. I've got Bundle with Booster Energy, which could potentially Encore lock this thing. Or maybe it just starts attacking. I'm kind of guessing it goes for a Dragon Dance here, so I'm going to go for Bundle and kind of see what happens. Rocks hurt for sure. Still think it can't Oko Bundle anyways. Let's see what it does. Does a Dragon Dance. So we are going to Encore it. Kind of has to switch out now. I mean, he doesn't have to. He could just keep Dragon Dancing. But what can we do here? Could start blasting with Hydro Pump. We could switch to Slowking. We could. Who will he go into here? Maybe. Tempted to go back into Urshifu again. Might just go into Glow King though. Kind of hoping he does switch out. He does. Okay. Brings out Muck. Guessing this thing can do a knockoff on us here. Tempted just to go straight into Urshifu. I think I might actually do a Thunder Wave here. Or do I just go Chilly? Let's go Thunder Wave first. No way. Oh. That did a lot more damage than I thought. That was a bad mistake on my end. Damn! That thing is it attack invested? Okay. Gonna bring in Fortress. I'd like to get rid of these rocks. Ghost knockoff. Yeah, that thing is definitely hitting hard. I'm gonna go for another Thunder Wave here. Let's see if he goes into gouging. Kind of assume. Dawn Fan, okay. I think I'm gonna stay in. Do I just go to Kyurem here, maybe? Or to Thundy? Let's see, who does he have? He's got a lot of stuff here still. Do I want to bring in Thundy right away? I'm going to go Thundy. As for Stealth Rock, don't know what else this thing has on it. I'm guessing it's got Earthquake, probably Rapid Spin. I'm gonna go for a substitute here. See what he does. Maybe he's got Ice Spinner, Rock Slide. Okay. That's unfortunate. Okay, we're just gonna go for Terra here and get rid of this Dawn Fan if it stays in. Okay, we get rid of Dawn Fan. We're also pretty vulnerable to a Gouging Fire setup here as well, unfortunately. Brings in Muck. Okay. Kind of want to go back to Fortress. Don't know what he's got for me with this Muck here. Knockoff maybe. Kind of surprised he didn't go Gouging there. Either a free Dragon Dance or Drain Punch. At this point, his Electric's gone, his Ground is gone. I'm going to go for Thunder Wave again here, just in case, again, Gouging Fire comes in. It does, probably. Suicune comes in, okay. Kind of expecting this thing to start setting up and maybe Terra. Let's bring in Urshifu. I think we just start hammering away with Wicked Blows here. Won't know what he was gonna do. Let's see. Yeah, we just to do Wicked Blow. What are his Terras on this thing? It's Fire and Electric, I think. Or do I go? Let's see here. I think I actually go Close Combat at this point, just in case he brings in Muck. Though I did just make my defenses weaker. Wasn't thinking about that. rests, okay. Guessing he's got Chesto. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna go back to bundle, actually. No, I'm gonna keep. No, I'm gonna go back to bundle. I think he's gonna start setting up here. Yep, start setting up. I'll be surprised actually if he stays in here, but I think the safe thing would be to stay in an encore. Okay, I'm gonna go for hydro pump here, I think, just kind of assuming he swaps into something else. Okay, he goes for Terra. So he's staying in. Terra Electric. Doesn't do much. He keeps calm minding. Okay. So, I'm not going to be doing much chip here, but I'm going to do something at least. So I'm going to keep attacking him, and if he stays in, which he does, I can just keep encoring him. Calm mind again. Encore is over. He may swap out here, but again, we gotta play it safe. And so we're just gonna have to go straight back to Urshifu here. Guessing he maybe swaps out here. He does. Smart. Brings out Muck. And I think we're gonna go for a U-turn actually and get Fortress back in here. Of course, we're parried. That sucks. Still faster than him. Yeah, let's just go for a I'm trying to decide, do I need to keep him alive here at this point? Is it actually faster than anything? Let's just go for the close combat. Let Urshifu go. Damn, okay. Did a lot. Okay, and who do we bring in now? Really, I probably shouldn't have let that thing go because now I don't have anything for Suicune. I'm gonna get some of my own rocks up here, I think. I expect him to go into Suicune, maybe? Drain punches. We're also going to spin. Stone Edge misses. Should be able to just kill this thing now with a body press, but if I do, what is going to happen next is the problem. I think we're just going to stay in and do a body press here. Let's rid of muck. Gotta imagine gouging comes in. Maybe Suicune, since he doesn't have to worry about Para. Brings in Suicune. Safe play is going to go right back to Bundle here. So that if he does set up, we can encore him at least. Scalds us. Gets the burn. I think we just stay in and Hydro Pump at this point. We miss. Really sucks. Shadow Ball. Okay. Okay. We're going to come in and hit this thing with an Earth Power. Don't know how much it's gonna do. Does not kill. Shadow Balls us. So this should kill Suicune. Kind of assume he brings in his Ditto at this point, which sucks because he's probably got Scarf on that thing. Brings out Gouging Fire. Okay. So I should be faster than Gouging. I really need to hit with a Draco. If I hit it with a Draco, I think that that'll be enough to kill it. If I miss, I don't see a way that I can win this. Okay, Gouging is gone. That's huge. Have my Kyurem just enough speed EVs to outspeed. Okay, so now he is me. Gotta kind of assume that he's a Scarf, but I don't know for sure. And he kinda... let's see here, let's think about this. So, we have Flash Cannon. If he's gonna get locked into a move, Flash Cannon could be a really a big issue for me here. Shit. Yeah, okay, I mean, so there's no... we just have to stay in. I think that this thing can kill us with Flash Cannon. Or do we switch out? I'm trying to decide, will a Flash Cannon kill Fortress if it's resisted? And I kind of think it might at that range. I don't have time to find out. Okay, we're going to go to Fortress and see what he does. So I don't know for sure if a flash cannon will kill. I really hope he goes for like a Draco, but let's see what he does. He goes for flash cannon. Flash cannon did not kill, so it was a bad idea for me to switch out there. Might get one more move here. I think I gotta go for Thunder Wave and hope that this hits. Come on. It hits. Okay. That's huge for us. Imagine he kills us here. He's still gonna be faster. He's parried. Oh, that sucks. Sucks for him. Oof. Okay. So, I think we got this one. Well, definitely got it because of the para there at the end. So that helped us. I think even if he doesn't get the full paras, we can come in and gamble with a Draco to kill it. But we got the para luck there in the end. Sorry about that, Richie, and good game.